What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ's Prospect Profile. So we're going to focus in on Matthew Spencer, the Peterborough Petes of the Ontario Hockey League, projected late first round pick in the 2015 NHL entry draft. Second year in Peterborough, he was, I believe, a first round pick in the OHL priority selection. Let me just double check that. Yeah, third overall pick back in 2013 by the Petes. Ahead of Travis Konecny and Dylan Strome, so two projected first round picks. Wow, right there. It's really, really good first round, just for what it's worth. Might as well check that out, especially because you'll be hearing about plenty of these names as the 2015 draft draws a little bit closer. Jordan Greenway went the first round. I know that. U.S. development team, BU commit. Just FYI. But for more about Spencer, not a bad sized kid, about 6'2", and 195 pounds, playing defense. He's compares himself. He likens his game to a little bit of the Drew Doughty, Alex Pietrangelo type, OHL defensemen that have had plenty of success in the show. And do I think he's up to there? I think his upside's really high. Pietrangelo, Doughty, maybe out of reach, but definitely two pretty good players to model your game after. He does a little bit of everything. He's got 7 points in 12 games for the Petes. I believe he's the leading scorer among defensemen, and plays in all situations. Has a not bad physical game. I think he's not exactly going to be a Scott Stevens type, but at the same time, I think he's it's not bad. It's I mean Doughty's the same way. I think Doughty has a really underrated physical game. You guys heard me say that in the past. But I think you're looking at a kid like this. You're gonna draft him. You're gonna let him develop, and he's still kind of a few years away from being a full-time professional player. But I think the upside is definitely there. That if you take him in that 20 to 30 range in the first round, you let him develop, you let him, buy your system, you're going to get a pretty good player. I think because he does so many things well, and I think his offense is going to continue to come around. He's was a not great scorer in midgets from the blue line, but passable. So I don't think he's going to be. I think he'll see expanded. His offensive repertoire will expand as the season goes on, and the next couple of years while he's still in the OHL. So I think by the time he graduates to pro hockey, he'll be a little more polished, and I think you'll get a better gauge of what he can be. But right now, I definitely have him in that 20 to 30 range. I like his game. I think he can put it all together and be a. I think he'll be a contributor to the next level. So that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Matthew Spencer of the Peterborough Petes of the Ontario Hockey League. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.